All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to our My L.C.M, My Life in 20s and 30s interview sessions. Of course, every second to the last Monday or last Monday of each month, meron tayong magiging special na panauhin na mag-share sa ating mga stories about their life. And our guest for tonight is, of course, none other than a beauty queen, or shall we say, a beauty queen material, and of course a songwriter, musician, and artist, and of course one of the best Kumu Zens around the world. Please welcome Bevien Aquino, or simply Bien. Have you ever learned of who you are? Or have you ever seen yourself as a professional that has been derived into something else? Welcome to a new weekly podcast program titled My LCM. It's not least common notable, it's life-changing moments. This is a weekly podcast program wherein you will learn more about my life in my 20s and 30s. And you can learn from them, from the stories that we will be sharing today. This is inspired by Sarah's bedtime stories, the art of 20s. Now let's talk about dun sa topic na inaano mo, and this is quite it's quite a thing. It's all about yung self first over everything. But first of all, how would you define reliance in your own way?
Ayan, oh my God, parang nasa Miss Universe ang mga tanungan ng ating Kuya Jimmy. Ayan, how will I define self-reliance? So, kung i-define ko siya in sentence, siguro I would say, I'm alone in a desert.
So kumbaga
Ayan.
parang ano ka, parang you feel yourself alone. You feel yourself alone. Bakit mo nasabing you feel yourself alone? How could you define that in
Ayan,
any
so kaya
situation
kapag
that you
yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry, medyo naglalag po sa part. Kuya Jimmy, can you repeat the question?
Can you define, bakit mo nasabi na you are alone in a certain situation, na meron ka bang pinagdaanan that you have been left alone, yung tipong sabi mong gusto mo mapag-isa? What situation?
Yeah. Actually, that time is when I have my anxiety. Ayan. Yung nung nasa time ako ng anxiety and depression, kasi I'm not really the person na nag-share ng problems. I'm not really the person na umiiyak sa harap ng madaming tao. Alam niyo yun? Kasi siguro may remedies nung nagkaroon ako ng anxiety and depression is to be alone. Tapos, ang ginagawa ko lang that time is, umiiyak ako mag-isa, ganyan. Tapos, I'm just writing songs. Ayan, humahanap ako ng mga beats. Tapos, sulat lang ako ng sulat. Like, lahat ng emotion ko, binubuhos ko dun sa songs na sinusulat ko. Ayan.
Yun pala, yun na naging situation mo. And
Yeah.
you overcame it through music writing. Now,
Yes.
Yun na nga, nasagot mo na pala yung share. Okay, eto, since we are talking about self-reliance, do you have any story that you have that self-reliance na nagkaroon ka ng achievement sa buhay?
Well, ayan. So, I'm still studying college po, 'di ba? Like, I'm in the field of business. So, habang nag-aaral, I'm still doing live stream on different apps to earn money. So, matatawag ko pong pagiging self-reliance 'yon na nakakaipon ka ng pera through live streaming, tapos you can pay your own bills, 'di ba? That is what I
Mm,
called
true.
self-reliance. Ayun. So, like, hindi ako kagaya ng ibang mga kabataan na hingi lang ng hingi. No, hindi naman ako
Oo,
napaparinig
totoo
but
yun, totoo yun, totoo yun,
ayan,
totoo yun.
oo. May ibang mga kabataan kasi na ang ginagawa lang is, gusto ko ng ganito, kailangan ko ng pera," ganyan. I'm not like that, you know? As long as I can
Mm.
provide for myself, I can pay my own bills, ayan.
Yun naman, yung parang parang ikaw yung, hardworking, self-hardworking. Now, eto,
Yes.
before we proceed dun sa isa pang question, let me ask you, how did you discover live streaming pala? Yan, yan yung
How
isa
did
sa
I discover live streaming? Ayan, actually, meron akong ate na si Ate Jimich, ayan, sa mga nakakakilala kay Ate Jimich, siya po yung una kong nakita one time sa bahay nila. Dumalo ako sa bahay nila one time and then nakikita ko, sabi ko, "Bakit ang ingay-ingay ni ate sa kwarto niya?" Sabi ko, "Ano bang meron dun?" And then one time pumasok ako, sabi ko, "Ate, ano 'yan?" Ano 'to?" Sabi niya, "Live streaming app 'to, puwede kang makaipon ng pera." And then that time, nagkaroon ako ng interest, "Uy, puwede kang makaipon ng pera dun, magla-live stream ka lang," ganyan.
Mm,
Bakit hindi ko
mm.
subukan? Ayun. So dun na nag-start yung journey ko through live streaming. Tapos wala pa akong confidence dun sa sarili ko, like, "Oh my God, nahihiya akong mag-open ng camera, nahihiya akong bumati sa mga tao," ayan. But all through that naman is na-build din yung self-confidence ko na humarap sa tao,
Mm,
'yan.
mm,
Kahit sa social media lang, ayun, dun po
mm.
nag-start yung
And
pag-discover
that
ko
and
sa
that
live
around
streaming
time ay
apps.
and that around time, yan din yung naging situation ko rin, eh. Naging curious din ako with this live streaming app na nababanggitin natin dito sa ating podcast, ha, na pwede ninyong i-download din, ha, at pwede ninyong i-try, which is the Kumu, which is the number one live streaming
Yes.
app, in the Philippines, made for Filipinos by Filipinos. So, etong Kumu na 'to, like Bevien and me, talagang naging curious kami kung paano kami kikita dito. And it's through live streaming talaga.
Yes.
Parang parang gagawa kami ng topics, gagawa kami ng anything under the sun, pwedeng tambayan, pwedeng pwedeng music tambayan, etc. And papaano mo nag-gain yung confidence na yun through that live streaming app na Kumu?
Ayan. So, paano ko nag-gain? Actually, there is this one person na sobrang pinilit niya akong mag-open camera. Ayan, that was my first time. Tapos nahihiya pa ako sa mga tao. Sabi ko, what are face people? Ayan. Paano ko iharap yung mukhang ganito? Di ba? Di ba ako confidence nun? I feel
Oo.
so ugly. Ganyan.
Mm.
Tapos yon doon nag-start. Oy, can you open your camera naman? Kasi that day kasi kumakanta na rin po ako sa mga live but never kong inopen yung camera ko and then meron yung isang time na sabi nung, sabi nung nag-live, sabi niya, "Can you open your camera?" Ayan, so that was my first time. Tinapangan ko na yung loob ko ta's ang daming nagsabi, "Uy, you look pretty naman pala, bakit mo hina-hide yung sarili mo sa camera?" Ta's dun na nag-start lahat, ayun.
Ayun. So, parang you found your confidence through live streaming. Hindi ka naman finorce, no, to open the camera, no?
Yeah.
Hindi ka finorce. So, parang you built your own self-confidence, your self-reliance through opening of the camera, and from then on, talagang tuloy na yun, no? Tuloy na talagang
Yes.
eto na nga, and basically kasi I discovered din na talagang sobrang napakagaling, napaka-confident, and I wanted to ask herself this question na, 'di ba nabanggit mo, it is self first over everything. Bakit mo nasabi yun? Can you explain to
Ayan.
us about this self first over everything?
Oh my God, this is such a Miss Universe question, guys. Ayan. Put yourself first over everything. Ayan. Kasi, sabi ko nga, di ba, Kuya Jimmy, once I was a broken-hearted. Ayan. So, madami akong pinagdaanan through that relationship na I feel so distracted. So may mga
Hmm.
bagay na hindi ko na nagawa, na may mga bagay na nawalan na ako ng interest gawin, ayan. Kasi naka-focus na ako sa isang bagay, eh, to that relationship, to be honest. Ayan, so parang nawala yung focus ko. So, that day when the broke up happened, ayan, when the breakup, I mean, the breakup happened. So dun
Mhm.
ko na-realize na, oh my God, putting yourself first pala is very important thing kasi nung inuna ko na yung sarili ko, ang dami kong nagawa, ang dami kong na-discover sa sarili ko. Like, ang dami kong nakita na, oh
Mhm.
my God, I'm capable pala to do these things na hindi ko nakita before. So para sa akin, putting yourself first is very important to discover your capability. Ayan.
Mhm,
Yun
ayun
po.
yung capable na talagang kakayanin mo talaga yung sarili mo kahit ano, kahit
Hmm.
mag-isa ka lang talaga. Now
Yeah.
talking about that, what can you tell doon sa mga medyo shy pa na gustong mag-build up ng kanilang self-reliance and self-confidence to them, whether it's in the pageantry, whether it is in music making or any talent that they have? What can you tell to them?
Ayan. So, siguro ang ma-advice ko lang to all of you guys is that, don't be shy. Like lahat ng hiya sa katawan niyo, alisin niyo. And then, don't be afraid na magkamali. Don't be afraid to be judged na baka sabihin ng mga tao ganyan, hindi ka naman magaling, hindi ka maganda. Like, wag niyong ilalagay sa utak niyo yun. Like, I want people or I want young girls like me to realize na ang pagiging isang influencer o pagiging isang role model, you don't have to be perfect. 'Di
Yeah.
ba? For me, being an influencer and a role model, you should be the one with imperfection. You should be the one with you know, yung hindi ka perfecto because I believe kasi guys that imperfection should be normalized to be, the standard of beauty nowadays. So yun lang guys. Be confident to yourself and always remember to put yourself first.
Oops,
Ayan.
ano nangyari? Ano yung last statement mo? Dapat na sana sasabihin mo? Ano yung last statement?
Oh my God, naputol ba ako,
Oh,
Jimmy?
naputol ka. Your last
Ayan,
statement.
I'm so
Napakaganda
sorry.
naman din yun eh.
All right. So my last statement, I want you guys to remember that being an influencer and being a role model, you don't have to be perfect. You know, you have to accept that every one of us has the imperfection, and you don't need to be perfect to be a role model. So ipakita mo lang kung anong meron ka and be confident. Do not be afraid and always try and try and try. Ayan. So, yun lang naman po yung paalala ko. Put yourself first to discover your capability.
Yun
Ayan.
naman. Put yourself first to discover capability. Tama yun. And
Yes.
now for the last time, I will give you the floor to promote your music and your social media accounts. Go ahead.
Ayan, thank you so much Kuya Jimmy. Ayan guys, sa lahat po ng viewers ni Kuya Jimmy, sa mga listeners ni Kuya Jimmy, I'm Bevien Aquino po. So my Facebook account is Vien Aquino and I have my song entitled Mina Madale on Spotify and you can use it on Facebook Music, Instagram Music, and YouTube, and also you can use the music on TikTok. Ayan, so meron na po siya yung song ko na minamadali. I hope you guys will support me. Thank you for this opportunity, Kuya Jimmy.
Ayan. And of
Ayan.
course, sabi na nila, self-reliance, self-capable. Kung lahat ng mga ginagawa ninyo is hardworking within yourself, ibig sabihin nito, you are capable of yourself to be independent. And that's how Bevien reaches out sa lahat ng bagay. So, if you want
Yes.
if you want to be part of our discussion, comment down below in the description what can you say about this episode, and answer the question na rin, how did you discover your self-reliance and your self-confidence? And don't forget to
Yes.
follow and subscribe our social media accounts on our podcast. We have My LCM 2023 on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, and of course on YouTube. And of course, don't forget, if you miss any of these highlights on our premiere, don't fret, because we will put them also on our TikTok account, that is JMP underscore Angelo, so that you can watch the bit by bit of the highlights of this interview. So again, this is JM together with Bevien, and this has been the your month ender episode of My LCM. Next month, abangan ninyo, lovebirds naman ang ating
Wow.
mga kuntuhan next month. This August, sila Angel Sangre and Kurt Matthew Rakion talking about their love life and their church life. So, again, this is
Wow.
saying, take care of your life, and remember that your life changing moment can have your self-reliance and your self-hard work. God bless everyone, and see you on our next episode of our podcast.